I kind of noticed that too at some points.
I can see why this game was shunned.
Okay. In pursuit of the abducted Cragons, Mario and Co. headed for the Gap of Crag. What did the Floral Sapiens want? And where was King Crocus with the pure heart? Despite their hustling pace, our heroes never caught sight of the Floral Sapiens. But Mario didn't give up. He knew his fleet feet would catch them eventually. Chapter 5-2. Which, if I remember correctly, this is not a night level? Oh, this level doesn't have Hammer Brothers. That's the joke I want to make. There we go. I'm mixing up my words with Super Mario Brothers. I like making jokes. This isn't a water level or something like that. I'm like 5-2 original Super Mario Brothers. That had Hammer Brothers. Well, this level doesn't have Hammer Brothers. It's the Gap of Crag. And it also has functional doors. I think that's like the first time we've seen like something else use a door.
True.
Barry, spike against spike. Ooh, cool, I didn't get counterattacked. It works! Hooray! Ooh. See, this is like
Bandicoot attack.
Yeah, this is like the biggest problem with Barry is you kind of have to run into your enemies, and then once you lose your vulnerability time, you get hurt. So you might be noticing a whole lot of enemies here. They would be so much easier to hit if we had something we've had in previous Paper Mario games.
It'd be so much easier just to use Jesus to fly all over them and say, "Screw you!"
Indeed, and also this guy over here who just shot me while I was trying to point my Wii remotes, that's the Squog. Essentially, I don't know why TP calls them bigger, they're not any bigger size, but, you know, Squiglet, Squig, Squog. We'll eventually run into a Squig, I think, or whatever the hell they're called, I forgot.
See, you don't even know what the hell they're called, and how are you supposed to remember all these character names? Because they're stupid! Just call it Pig or something, call it Piggy, or call it a Squishy, or something.
Yeah, I usually just call things by what they look like and don't worry too much on specific names.
I don't
Especially like enemies in Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. Just like, oh, it looks like a mummy, so it's a mummy. Don't go, it's like, oh, it's
not a Gibdo.
Well, at least those names were somewhat creative and you could remember them. How the fuck am I supposed to remember characters that have different variations with one letter? A Squog, or a Squig, or a Squiglet, or a Pooplet, or... I don't care, it doesn't matter.
So, there's a hint later in the level that tells us to come down here, but I'm just going to come down here right now because it's significantly convenient. Just take care of this right away.
I'm just upset at this game. This game is not what I pictured this game would be. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad.
I never really thought this game was bad. I mean, it definitely, I can see... It's probably... It's a lot more... I mean, it's obviously a different experience if you're playing it. I mean, I guess watching it might not be.
I would agree, but coming off of the original Paper Mario and then Thousand Year Door, and then you come to this is like a complete 180.
Yeah, but I guess. I actually quite like this game, but I mean, I can understand what you're trying to say.
I mean, if I probably played it, but I probably wouldn't get any enjoyment out of it because I would skip half of this crap. And then, of course, all these long errand quests. Not to mention, you know, running back and forth all the time. It would just be boring. I wouldn't play it.
Oh god, they went down a pipe that just got covered by a big yellow block that we have seen in previous Paper Mario games. Gosh, game, what can you be hinting towards?
Paper Mario 2. Well, I mean, I guess the Paper Mario 2 had the really big versions of that, but yeah, Paper Mario 1 had versions of that as well.
Indeed, yeah, it's these types of blocks.
The club will smash it. Throw the club at it.
Sleep. He was sleeping anyway. Oh, by the way, you can't jump on his club, otherwise you get hurt, so you probably want to use carry.
Jesus.
Gosh, now everyone's correcting me.
I made it my mission.
Anyway, we actually don't want to go there quite yet. I think I want to enter this door first, but first I'm going to wait for that putrid piranha to go away. Actually, I want to go in this door first. Here we go. Remembering my order of operations, even though this is a pretty non-linear level. To explain it, we need to get 3 stone tablets. We can get them in any order. We actually got one from getting it from under the water.
Another fetch quest.
This one's not too bad.
I'm not
it's
playing
just a non-linear letter.
I'm playing a fucking Mario game. Really? If I wanted to play Mario-vania, I would go play Mario-vania.
I've never thought of this game as a Mario-vania before.
It's way far from that, but with all these fetch quests, yeah.
That's one thing. I would have liked to see more levels like the original 1-1 in this game. I thought that was a lot of fun. It had a really good Mario feel to it. But then a lot of the other levels, I mean, they're like question mark blocks and stuff are really far in between, and other stuff. I don't know. I would have just liked to see more platforming. And they tried to mix a lot of RPG aspects in, which makes sense since Paper Mario was originally an RPG. But just to see some more like left to right platforming levels with some good obstacles and like even just puzzles in there, but that don't require you to run like back and forth, that would have been really good. But
indeed,
it's a shame.
Here's a saying. What does this look like, Evil Pop-Tart?
Looks like a horsey.
Yoshi.
Horsey.
Okay.
Just to say, it doesn't quite look like a little pony to me, but it looks a little bit more like Yoshi. But I guess everyone's eyes are a little different. Also, actual useful use for Fleep, I kind of said Fleep is kind of useless, except he can flip over these enemies when they're charging at you. And then, well, I should probably wait for the animation, because if you wait for the animation, they turn around. Like that. So, Fleep actually has a decent battle use, also. Screw you, Cursia. That one dropped a poison mushroom. I should probably pick that up. That's a rare item.
Trash can.
Best item ever.
I named Fleep Trash Can because he looks like a trash can.
So trash can actually. Oh god, those are pal pills. I don't want any pal pills. So here, there's just lots of question mark blocks. Most of them have coins, but some of them have interesting things.
Does he not look like a trash can? And you said he was a useless character, so I named him Trash Can. Because trash cans are useless.
Well, I kind of just showed off that trash can isn't completely useless. He has use against a specific enemy. Ooh, speed flower, I could use that.
Well, no, of course. A trash can isn't completely useless either. It holds all your trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Hooray! I just got a level up picking up a mushroom. That's, I think, the third time this Let's Play that's happened.
Nice.
I was hoping that would happen again. Okay, there is a sign that tells me what I'm supposed to do here, and I forgot where it is, but I'm just going to do it. Because you might come here and you're like, okay, what is this? And you point Tippy at the screen, what is this thing? And Tippy will tell you that's a black rock. Oh, Tippy kind of gives you a hint what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to burn it. So you don't even need the levels hint to figure that one out. How about that? Isn't that nice? So we got 2 out of the 3 stone tablets, and we just have to get 1 more. Woohoo! There we go. I kind of like this area. It's set up kind of neat. And I suppose I'll pick up this flower. It's worth 1,000 points. Pal pills can... Actually, I got a plan for the pal pills. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Princess Peach, pick up the pal pills, and switch to Bowser. There we go! Oh, this is Bowser's dream. Having lots of little peaches follow him.
I was reminded of the Flash animation. Ooh, yeah, let's play My Little Pony! Or something. I like that Flash animation.
So I'm just going to use the pal pills to take those.
Destroyed.
Yes. Now, pal pills, kill this thing for me. Ugh. You are so useless. Thank you. There we go. So our last place we need to go is somewhere over here. I forgot exactly where. It might be this pipe for all I know, but Bowser isn't entering it. Although, oh gosh, this is going to knock me asleep.
I saw when you showed that Bowser can't climb ladders. That's funny. I don't think I ever actually tried climbing ladders with Bowser. I didn't use him too much when I played. I used Mario most of the time.
Well, he's the one who can flip into 3, so I can completely understand. Also,
I would just use Bowser based on the fact that I'm not attached to any like battle sequence. So why would I not use one of the most powerful characters that has infinite fire blast that does, like 16 damage each fire blast?
Yeah, that's true.
So then I would just switch to Mario when I needed him and go, okay, goodbye Mario, you're useless. You've been outdone by a king of Bowser with fire.
The Mighty Tonic, which briefly doubles your attack power, and god damn it, I have too many items. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that POW block.
You really should have been allowed to hold more or something. Like,
or at the very least, oh, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, shake with good timing. Wow, I screwed that up greatly. That did 3 damage. That was not worth anything. Pal pills, run into the clubba, thank you. Okay, you didn't even do any damage. Wow, how useless. There. But you kind of bring up a good point. In your typical RPG, if you had a character like Bowser, he would be powerful, but like there'd be an offset, like he's slow or something like that. But this game, it doesn't really matter.
No, there's no penalty for using Bowser. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just about to say that void in the background is tied to the plot. It's not going to grow. Oh, this is the hint to go under the water, by the way.
Yeah, I saw the other one back there about setting that thing on fire.
Oh gosh. Look who appeared!
Who could it be? It's O-Chunks!
What the hell are you rambling about, O-Chunks? Misguided, that's not even a real word! Also, he called Twinkle a squishy bug. You know, because she's a butterfly, har har har.
I see.
Stupid O-Chunks.
So this isn't going to be just a simple encounter, who's also along.
Two large hairy Vikings.
I can't go back. Darn it.
Really? There's no way to go back with text in this game? Even the original Paper Mario had a way
Well,
to do
you
that.
can, but you can't go back from previous characters. I can only go this far back.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. But I believe I've already said I just love Dimentio's dialogue and his character. So, hooray. So Dimentio is just going to use his magic to help old Chunks, and he's like, yeah, I've got some relatives to see here. Everyone, have fun. Ciao. Bye-bye. So we are now trapped in this interdimensional, whatever the hell sine wave world we're in now. So I could fight O-Chunks in 3D again. That's a possibility, because through works just as well as he did last time. Okay, not completely as well. But, you know, still well enough. It can stun O-Chunks, jump on him just like that. Also, O-Chunks now has a charge attack that works like that, and you literally just charge right past Bowser. And now he has 2 attack power instead of 1. But the thing is, this is inherently a battle where you try just staying away from the enemy, and Bowser's really great at doing that and then countering with fire. Like so.
He's just destroying him.
So yeah, I think I should let O-Chunk grab me at least once. There we go. Just because it's funny.
Round and round and ouch. Look at that.
Wow.
I don't ever remember that.
And I don't think I've ever seen that attack he just tried using. He picked up a block.
Huh.
Too bad, so sad.
They're just me, or is anybody else really disappointed in some of these in all the boss battles so far?
Well, they've been really easy because A, it's pretty easy to gain levels. So, and we also did the Pit of 100 trials, so you have all those extra levels there. And 2, Bowser is massively overpowered. So, yeah, there hasn't been much difficulty.
I rest my case.
I hate to tell you this, but there really isn't going to be much of a difficulty spike at all, except for 1 BS point in the game. So,
I rest my
case. What point that is, because I actually don't really remember. Oh, actually. Huh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But that will come in time. You'll know it because you'll hear me belly aching about it. But O-Chunks here almost asked us to end his game, but he decided no. Guess Dimentio talked him out of his suicidal ways.
Hey, shut it! I live for the count. Even though he was just gonna kill himself.
Yeah. Go.
And the exiting animations, isn't that just lovely?
I like how really Dimentio didn't do a damn thing during that fight.
He just
Change
teleported
the
us.
background color.
Whoop-de-doo.
Great.
Alright, so we need to switch to Mario here because, hey, look at this! It looks very much like a...
Duck.
Fill in the blank.
Looks like a duck. Rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Yes, it looks like a Yoshi.
So you run around the Yoshi, which reminds me of like a good old fairy tale, I guess. Run around the Yoshi, run around the whatever the hell song I'm thinking about.
Rosie.
Ring around the Rosie, thank you.
Pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down, which is a reference to the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
It is. So here, 5-2 is actually a decently length level, so we're actually going to cut it off here.
Wow, decent sized level for once? Holy crap.
Yes, long enough that I'm actually going to cut it up into 2 parts. So
Dun dun dun!
Thank you for joining me, Higsby. I think we're going to keep you around because you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
So, this has been Let's Play Super Paper Mario with Milesluigi.
And his co-commentator, the Evil Pop-Tart, with the special guest,
Higsby!
See you all next time.
Join us next time.
See ya.
Speaking of things, actually, before we leave, there's one last thing I have to remember. Thank God my notes said this. Evil Pop-Tart, I have homework for you.
Uh-oh. I don't like homework. How dare you assign me homework?
Disconnect now!
What do I get? What do I get for this if I complete your homework?
Okay. Your homework is very simple. I want you to think of your favorite 8-character word or less.
My favorite 8-character word or less?
Yes.
Done.
Next time, everyone.
See ya.